You're listening to Small Bikes, Big Hearts. This podcast is brought to you with thanks to Verdant Brewery, whose donation has directly helped St Luke's Hospice with their valuable work in the community.
Well, Ben, first day back on the road after a little break, and it was, what a day for it.
What a day. When I was looking at the map last night and trying to get my bearings about where the intervening towns were, I knew it was going to run us across the lakes.
Yeah.
That much was obvious. Windermere, Ambleside, etc. And I knew it was going to be good. And it was good.
It was, we're just seeing some of the best countryside that this country has to offer. And I've never been to the lakes or Lake Windermere. In fact, we did our first 3D immersive recording yesterday with Matt Panesh in Morecambe, and we were at Windermere, and it was just, the ambience was just so beautiful. We actually did one today as well, which should be up on our YouTube now. Wow.
Yeah, it was wow. Lovely sunny day where we left Morecambe, loaded up the bikes, got on the road. The weather forecast said you might get a bit of a shower, but it didn't turn out like that at all. It was dry all the way. Just, again, beautiful riding. Reminded us of Wales a little bit.
It did, yeah. I sort of felt like we were lucky enough to have another little taster of Wales for a few sections there. Yeah. Yeah.
And stopping at Ambleside for coffee and cake. We didn't plan to stop where we did. But it was a case of look out for wherever and something will appear, I think you said.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
And it did.
Yeah.
The Youth Hostel Association, Ambleside Lake. Coffee, the biggest wedge of orange and chocolate cake I've ever seen.
And didn't finish.
And didn't finish.
Yeah.
Absolutely delicious. And that's where we sat right by the lake, little table overlooking the hills in the distance and watching the boats come in and out and just soaking up the ambience of the lakeside sounds and the birds.
Motorcycling has been very pleasant today. No kind of major things to report. The bikes are running so sweet. So sweet.
They are good.
They really are. I've forgotten we're on 125s now, really.
Yeah.
They're not lacking, are they?
They're not lacking, and the roads are matching what those bikes can deliver. Because as we've said numerous times, we're sticking to the sort of the smaller A roads that we can.
Yeah.
And these bikes are handling them very well.
Yeah.
And no lunatics trying to cut us up today at all.
No, not at all. Yeah, well, I think, to be fair, we've only had one lunatic since we left Land's End, really.
So it's over.
We've got you on camera, sir.
Yeah, we know who you are.
We do know who you are.
We will be around with big sticks and a couple of to get medieval
on your. So what's tomorrow got in store for us, mate?
Tomorrow is the run into Scotland.
Yeah.
The destination is somewhere called Thornhill, which I've never heard of, which I now know has a golf course. So not that we're going to be playing much golf.
No.
So it's up towards Carlisle. We've got no option but to skirt Carlisle and then into Dumfries and Galloway and up to the Buccleuch and Queensberry Hotel.
Yeah.
Now you try spelling Buccleuch. Do you know how to spell Buccleuch?
No, I don't.
No.
No.
If you saw the word, you'd think it's Buccleuch.
Right. Oh, okay.
But it's Buccleuch.
Buccleuch. Yeah. Well, thankfully, I won't be having to spell that.
No.
You can put it in your sat nav. But we've seen Scotland. We've seen Scotland. Evening. And we went down to the beach, I guess is what they call it here. We are with Paul and his brothers and some of the locals here. And what a fabulous place this is.
Lovely bunch of blokes. We met a sir today, Sir Tony.
Yeah, and his wife.
Who was the an MEP and an ME and an MP knighted for his services. Lovely bloke, said go and see the sunset, and so he kind of like volunteered Paul, the the owner of this place. So Paul put us in his car, and drove down and took us to see the sunset.
And he was not wrong when he said people pay a lot of money to go to Ibiza to see this kind of thing, and he was absolutely right. In fact, I've got a stunning photo of it.
Beautiful.
And I've got an idea for that, which I'll tell you tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, we've already seen where we're heading. It looks dramatic.
Yeah, it is dramatic.
So it's a short one tonight, really.
It is a short one.
Because we've done the immersive stuff. There's been a couple of extra shows.
Yeah.
You know, we want to get up early tomorrow, hit the road, get into Scotland. But today, what a fabulous day. Really enjoyed the bike. Really enjoyed Paul and the
Hall Park Hotel
friends.
here
Hall Park
in
Hotel.
Workington. What a fabulous little business he's got here. Great food, great staff, great crack downstairs, which could have gone on further had we
had no self-discipline.
Yeah, had we no self-discipline. Because at one point, Paul brought out a bottle of whiskey. The one it's called. It's produced here in the Lakes. And he said, I'll give you a little... I'll give you a little sniff. And
we all know what Ben's like.
And it was a little sniff, and it's very nice. And his brother was ribbing us about drinking halves and zeros, wasn't he?
Yeah.
The crack was good. We could have gone on.
Yeah. We easily could.
But we're going to bed.
We are. We're maturing as
We're
men
maturing
on this trip. Yeah. Wonderful.
So hats off to Workington.
Hats off to Workington. Hats off to the Lake District. And hats off to Paul.
Hats off to Paul.
Putting us up this evening.
What a lovely bloke.
Yeah. All right, that's it from us today. Don't forget, though, quick update. We are nearly at the £3,000 mark.
Yeah.
I mean, we're so close. I had a little note through from Just Giving today to say that with 10 more donations, we will be in the top 5% of givers on Just Giving.
Oh, excellent.
Which is, that's phenomenal. So thank you to everyone who's supported us so far. We'd love to get over that £3,000 mark as we enter into Scotland. If you want to donate, if you want to keep up to date with everything, it's www.smallbikesbighearts.co.uk. That will take you to our link tree. All the money on Just Giving goes directly to St Luke's Hospice in Plymouth. One of the most worthy causes, certainly that I can think of. And obviously all of our socials at Small Bikes Big Hearts. Do check us out on TikTok. The people on TikTok are phenomenal. They really are.
It's a great
really
encouraging.
Friendly, really supportive. That's it from us tonight. We will say good night.
Proper job.
Stuck the toe then. That was nice. Of course, you know what everybody's going to think. They're going to think they're rushing off to go down and finish that whiskey.